Hi there travelers. I see you're still not sure on where to go this upcoming June. Well, I've got some answers for you there. In this video I'm going to be giving you very hand-picked premium suggestions on where to go, as always in these monthly series. This time we're talking about June, and June is such an amazing month to go for travels. Everybody's stoked for summer holidays. Maybe you're going early this year and June is your month where you're free, where you're going to be exploring the world. I have the perfect spots for you. Welcome to the channel, it's so good to have you here. It's all about traveling all the time for me. And let's get into these tips on where to go this June 2018. As I said, just summer break is coming up and we are all so excited. June isn't July and June isn't August. It's not as busy yet as it will get. So definitely a very good time to go. Whether you're going to a beach or if you're doing a city trip, you're always in for a treat. And just thinking about these warm summer evenings just makes me want to skip time and wish that it's June already. Let's stay European for a second. Yes, Europe has beautiful beaches and it does get warm in summer, but you definitely have to make sure to go down south. It was very hard to decide what to recommend this time because there are many cool spots in Europe, in Spain, Italy, Greece, but I'm recommending Malta for June. Now listen why. It is a wonderful summer destination, 28 degrees Celsius in June on average, 0 days of rain, and they have some of the most beautiful beaches in the Mediterranean. The water is especially clean and there are even beaches that are blue flag certified, which means that these beaches are maintained by organizations that support sustainable development. And don't forget about cliff jumping in Malta. There are many cool spots, but the best one, at least for beginners, being Peter's Pool, which is only a 10-minute drive away from this city, really hard to pronounce. And I heard that it's not too high at all. Jumping points vary from 3 to 7 meters, so there's something for everybody that wants to try, but also for more advanced jumpers. I think that's a perfect spot to send it. Where else could it be better? There are white cliffs, crystal blue water, sun is shining, you're in Malta on summer holidays. Sounds perfect, doesn't it? Let's move on now and talk about a city I enjoyed so much when I went last time. We are talking about Istanbul. Prices have gone down so much. Hotel prices are now half the price as they were before. This is mainly because of the political marches and incidents that were happening over the last few years. Istanbul is now safe again, and it's a very good time to come before the prices rise back up again. Not only is it perfect weather in Istanbul in June, it's 26 degrees Celsius outside. There will be many lush evenings, but it's also one of the most beautiful and special cities in the world. I mean, where else can you just cross a river and get to another continent within 20 minutes? And there's also a music festival happening in Istanbul during the month of June. When I think back to Istanbul, I will always remember the green grass outside, this huge white mosque, and just the atmosphere. All the people were outside having a picnic, there were dancers around. It was such a nice atmosphere, and that is also why I recommend to go to Istanbul during summer. People like to be outside. You will meet the locals if you want to. You will also meet many other tourists, and that's just one of my favorite things about this city. You can stroll through the indoor bazaars, you can sit at the Bosporus, or you can even get to see one of the mosques. It's a very religious city and I think it's quite rare that you can just go and see one of their mosques. Of course you will have to obey to their rules, but apart from that they're very welcoming to visitors. And it's very special to see a mosque for yourself for the first time, especially if you're Christian and not really used to that culture. It's not summer everywhere on the planet. For example, in Botswana, it's winter, it's dry season from April to October. It's still 25 degrees outside. I'm recommending to go Botswana during June because it's the perfect time to go to one of their national parks. Because it's a dry season, all the animals are coming to the water sources and you are going to see a lot of them gathering around rivers or lakes. Especially in Kobe National Park and the Okavango Delta, animals are coming back up north. So for example, the buffaloes and the elephants are coming back up north to get to the water sources. As I said just, you're going to get amazing pictures if you're going on a safari. It might get a little chilly during night, so still bring warm clothes. But a very good thing about June is also that there are no mosquitoes at all, because mosquitoes prefer more humid places. So again, a very good reason to come in June. Also, most of the visitors are coming from July to October. So again, very cool to come in this more quieter month. And now to a city very close to my heart. It's New York, probably my favorite place on earth, to be honest. When I came here for the first time, I was just blown away by the atmosphere. You always hear about New York, New York, New York, but it's really just breathtaking, especially during June. It's a beautiful time to come. They have these beautiful parks, Central Park of course, Washington Square Park, but also Bryant Park, and something very special is happening at Bryant Park this June. So from the 1st to the 3rd of June, the ice cream festival is happening in Bryant Park. For $20 you can buy a ticket and you can eat as much ice cream as you can. It's an all-you-can-eat system, and they have different stands spread out through the park where you can get ice cream for more or less famous ice cream brands. Sounds amazing, doesn't it? And also every Monday night they show films, open-air films. The atmosphere must be amazing. Apart from the ice cream festivals, there are also many other food festivals happening in the streets of New York. If you're interested in that, there are many vegan markets and other specialities. Go check it out. And then at the 10th of June they have the Puerto Rico parade at 5th Avenue. Since 38 years they are celebrating Puerto Rico nationality, and it looks like such a colorful and fun event. Oh, and if you are interested in museums, the Museum Mile Festival is also happening during June. Dates are still to be announced. You will get free access to many famous museums, the Guggenheim Museum, the Metropolitan Museum of Art, or the Jewish Museum, and many more. They will be open till late in the evening, and a very cool opportunity to see these places for yourself if you have always wanted to. I could be talking about New York a lot more, and I'm very tempted to do a video about just that, about just New York City. But I think I'm going to end it here. I think you heard enough now. Make your choice and get your trips booked, because prices are now rising and people are thinking about summer and where to go. Everybody's booking, so don't get left behind. Get online and book your trip. Maybe one of these destinations I suggested. If not, let me know where you're going this summer. I can't wait to go myself. I'm going to be going on a big adventure a bit later on in summer. Can't wait to share it with you. It's going to be such an amazing trip. Again, many countries involved as last summer. Nothing is confirmed yet, but it's going to be amazing. Thank you so much for watching this video again. I hope I was able to help you out and give you some travel inspiration. I see you next time. It was so fun bringing it to you. Have a great week. Safe travels.